Welcome back to a new episode of Love, Sex, LA Unfiltered. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm so excited for our super cozy Christmas episode because I have my three best friends here with me. I can't believe they all came. And I'm actually the most shocked that I got my sister Michaela to come. Please welcome my three sisters, Michaela, Angelica, and Julia.
Hi.
Hello.
It's
Happy
a Christmas
holidays.
party.
Merry Christmas
party.
and a Happy New Year.
I'm actually really shocked we got you to come.
I'm really awkward in the camera.
No, I think you're great. You're the lawyer of the family.
Yeah.
It's a performative art.
Oh, really?
It is. Don't you think allows a performative art?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's theater.
It's theater.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
anyway,
big time.
we're drinking champagne today to celebrate Christmas, right?
Yeah.
We're going to get into the complexities of cuffing season, right?
You're saying you think it's overrated?
I do think it's overrated. I think people force
Cosmo does
things.
too.
Yeah. Yes.
Cosmo
But
thinks it's
I do
overrated.
think it's like people force things that they actually don't want just to say they are, you know, they have a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever during the holidays. So they could take them to Christmas parties and like, you know, do the pictures and the fun things that you want to do as a couple during the holidays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we pour our champagne?
Yeah.
Who's the bartender, Angelica?
I'll pour it.
She's the tiniest. She can get up and do it. Should we get some ASMR going? That's
Yeah, put it up to the microphone.
ready?
Yeah, get the next glass.
Hold on. I want a glass of champagne.
That was crazy. Stick to
put the
Pilates.
glass.
Oh my.
That's good ASMR.
Bubbles. We love a good bubble.
But you're talking over the ASMR.
Sorry. That's why we whisper.
Oh, we need strawberries.
I do love a good, like, drop the strawberry in the champagne. Sizzle, sizzle.
Oh, thank you.
Here, let me help you, girl.
Thank you. I can't really reach that far.
Okay.
Oh, should I hold it? I'll hold it. For now.
Thanks.
Yeah,
A big
have
sip.
a sip. Okay, cheers to my sisters. Cheers to, we're approaching 2026. Cheers to Christmas. Let's not forget the real reason behind Christmas, right?
Yep.
Jesus' birthday. Amen to that. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers. And
Cheers,
Julia, cheers. I can't
This
reach.
does- Cheers. I love a bubble.
Delish.
I haven't had champagne in a long time.
You're more of a Prosecco girl, yeah?
Prosecco's good.
Prosecco.
You know what makes champagne champagne is that it's
from champagne.
from Champagne, France.
Champagne,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so anyway, you know I start every episode. Michaela, you actually, well, you watched the episode, so
Yeah.
you might know this. But I feel like I keep twisting in this chair. I start every episode with a game called Date or Ghost, okay?
Okay.
But because it is Christmas, we are going to rename this game. It is called Naughty or Nice. And I'm going to give you a scenario. It's going to be a dating scenario. And based on that scenario, you're going to tell me if that person is naughty or nice. Fairly
Oh,
easy.
I see.
Naughty or not?
I see what you did there.
Shit. Yeah. So you ready? Let me give you some scenarios. Okay. So you dated them for like a small period of time, few months maybe, and they kind of faded out. And then the holidays are coming up until they hit you up again.
Naughty.
Okay, lawyer.
How did it end?
It faded out.
It faded out.
What did they hit you up and say?
Like, what if
Hey
they just,
you, hey stranger, how have you been?
Second chances. Don't do it.
You
naughty.
know what?
You
missed that episode. They were in
I
it.
say naughty,
Yeah.
but I think could be harmless. It could be a fun.
Never
thing
go
for
back.
whoever's
Naughty. It
don't
faded
think
out
there's
for a
many
reason.
things that are
It
harmless.
faded out for a reason.
Okay, that's fair. It faded out for a reason. I agree with that. And like, listen, I get like things are going on in people's lives.
naughty. I think naughty 90% of the time.
Okay. Okay. So naughty,
Naughty.
and you said somewhere between naughty and nice.
Somewhere between nice and naughty. I think things can be harmless.
Yeah.
Next question.
Okay. Well, wait. I want to answer.
Oh, yeah. You are like the
I am
you
the hostess
are.
with the mostest.
hostess of Love, Sex, LA. Unfiltered.
I would say this. I'm going to tell you from my actual personal experience, it's usually naughty. I do think it's usually naughty.
Usually.
I don't think it's typically nice. I think if like a man wants you, he's going to make it happen. There's not going to be a fading out at any point.
Yeah, and there's not going to be a 3-month like break either.
Yeah, and he's not going to just hit you up when he's lonely at the holidays and like wants you to go to
Yeah,
his
that's what
mom's
I was
Christmas
thinking.
party.
Like, do guys care about the holidays?
You'd be surprised.
Guys care more about these things than girls.
I kind
I've
of agree.
come to realize.
I agree. Okay. Okay, you introduce him to your family and friends during the holidays, and they don't really know him, but they don't like him.
Wait. They don't like him?
They don't like him. They sense some sort of vibe.
Oh.
Yeah, we have such a welcoming family that if they didn't like someone, I would 100% listen.
It would mean
Yeah.
something.
It would really mean something if our
Naughty for
family. Our
sure.
family's so open and welcoming and kind to everyone.
Yeah. I agree. Naughty.
Yeah.
And I
100%.
really hold our parents in such high regard, and I value and respect their opinions so much.
Well, no, if the people you love and who are there for you don't like that person, there's a reason.
Yeah.
I agree. I think naughty. I think sometimes we don't see it when it's our own situation. Like we lose perspective. You know, we just don't see things sometimes. But we can, like, when you look at someone through rose-colored glasses. But I do think your family and friends see things from a third-person perspective that you miss.
Yeah.
So naughty. Julia, naughty, nice.
I'll say naughty if it's like this person is like changing who you are and the people who love you are witnessing that, and nice if that is not the case. I think the people you love like only really express negative feelings when they like see you going through something.
True. So true. Okay. Okay, you match on an app. Not that any of you guys are on apps.
Yeah.
I am.
I've
I'm on
never
Raya.
been on an app, and I would never be
used
on an app.
before.
Okay,
Ew.
I am like a whore for Raya though. You know I love a good Raya date.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, you match on an app. It's like the first time you match, you have a couple conversations. Maybe you even FaceTime once. And your first meeting, they invite you to like their family's Christmas party. Is it too soon? Is that too much? Or is it just like a nice gesture?
They invite you to the family's Christmas
Okay.
party?
Yes.
So
I don't think there's something wrong with that. Don't you think that's kind of nice?
I'm the type, I don't like clinginess, and I don't like when guys like get so close so fast. So I'm gonna say naughty.
Okay.
That's my opinion though.
I appreciate that honesty and transparency and like knowing yourself, which is so important in dating. I'm going to say nice until proven otherwise. It's the first meeting. They're just like, it's a Christmas thing. Maybe they won't
to
invite
me,
you.
Like what comes to mind is like proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
That's true.
you have to, you can't like think someone's all bad, but that is something that's pretty out there that you're like, okay, if someone's capable of like that much so soon,
That's how I am. That's what I was. Yeah.
then sometimes it could go the opposite way too.
I think that it's the type of thing where if it's a gel and you guys click, then I think that's something like really nice. But I think if like it's like that guy Al went out with, if that guy you went out with over summer, like
That was, do you guys feel bad for me?
his whole family followed you after the first date. And she didn't like him.
That I was like, what guy?
Can we just tell a story real fast? Can we tell the story that like on the
You
first
think
date
that
with
was
that guy?
bad or good?
That was
I
too
think
much.
that was too
Weird.
much because she wasn't into him. But if she was into him, she'd
Well,
be like,
no.
oh my God.
Well, no. Even
know
if
what I'm
she
saying? It's
was
very
into him,
situational.
it is weird.
You gotta have a little game.
You gotta have
You gotta have a little fucking game.
Oh my God.
Have game, don't play games. Have game, don't play games.
Yeah.
How do you have game without playing games though?
You don't.
Absolutely, you
Yes.
do.
I'm like, okay, this is my thing. I really have like, I think I lead very honestly, and like I don't know how to play games. I watch Christian Walker.
We didn't say
videos,
play
though.
games. We said have game.
Yeah.
Listen, there is something to be said for having a little mystery, which no one has
You have
anymore
to
because of
have
the
mystery
internet.
about yourself. You have to know how to like
Leave a little to the imagination.
leave a lot to the imagination, especially so soon.
I agree.
Yeah.
And you
Okay.
have to know how to like,
I agree with that. I do have to say a funny story about this guy over summer. Should we tell this story, Angelica? The first date? The first date.
oh
Sisters will get it if you know, you know. So funny first date story about that guy during summer was he offered to pick me up on this first date, right? Which I typically like, I could see where people proceed with caution with having people pick them up because you don't know the person. It can be uncomfortable in the car, but listen, you got to put them to the test. Am I right?
I agree.
You have to put them to the test. But
They
listen,
gotta come to the door.
yep, shake my dad's
They have
hand.
to
He didn't
meet
do
your
that
dad.
at first either.
I'm sorry, and if you don't like that, then I don't like you.
Well, it's a very character
I
defining
think
moment.
that's like
Yeah.
a very I think that's a super attractive, confident thing. Like a guy coming to the door,
That's like the
it's
least
the
a guy.
only way.
but it's extra attractive too if the ladies don't have to tell him to do it.
But here's the side note to that.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
So
Have you ever told someone to do that?
what?
Come to the door?
No, because I just don't go out with them again.
I had to tell this guy to come to the door. He was like, I'm here.
Oh my gosh.
Ick. Anyway, so on that first date though, because listen, we are a very close Armenian family and we are very protective over each other. And you guys weren't going to just let me get in his car and go off and
Yeah.
No way.
trust this man, right? He was a stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what happened. We get to the restaurant. And who do I see from the corner of my eye sitting in a booth? And could the waiter have seated us or the host at any other spot in the
my
restaurant?
Gosh, I should have talked to them.
Angelica
It
was
me.
waiting there.
It was me. I was sitting there and I kept watching the people around me. So they seat me. I'm in like the back corner. And I'm like, this is good. I'm in the back corner, a small table.
Dark.
It was dark in there. And then all of a sudden, the whole place is packed. I was like, oh, they're going to go sit at the bar. And then the table in front of me, they get up and leave. Then the table next to me gets up and leaves. Then the table diagonally gets up and leaves. But then everyone else is still there. The whole restaurant, aside from the 3 tables surrounding me in the back corner, are full. So I see them walk in and they are put to the one that was diagonal to me.
And I don't know what I was thinking. Like I let him take the seat. Like I went and sat like where my back's
She
facing.
sat, I'm sitting here. I'm facing the table. I thought, okay, at least Al will know to like take the seat that faces me.
So he's back.
No, she put her
I
back to
want
me.
to just say something for the record.
Okay, we love for
I
the
don't
record.
condone any of this
Why not?
I do.
because
The lawyer does.
if I were on a date and
We
like
showed up.
I'd be pissed and I wouldn't like I would actually
Girly
I'm gonna
pop.
tell a story.
We're
Another
on
story that-
all your dates. I hate to burst your bubble.
You know what I would do if I saw I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's my
she just
sister.
say that to me?
Al, come over here. Come sit with us.
I'm gonna tell a story. When I was in high school. No, fuck it. I'm not telling this story. Get away from me. Al.
No, tell the story.
No,
I'll
I'm
tell
not
the story.
telling the story.
What's the story?
Where I showed up at the bowling alley.
Oh, that's nothing.
It's
Oh, really, Angelica? You didn't even know. You were like 8 months pregnant.
Anyway, okay, next question. I don't even remember. Okay, so that was naughty, right?
can I-
I don't
do
remember what the
something real
question
quick?
was.
Oh yeah, move me, Michaela. Yeah, what is going on? Why am I like moving? Okay. Okay, we'll do one more question so we don't spend all this time doing this. Okay. The only time they ask you to hang out is past 10 o'clock.
You do this one all the
gosh.
time. Absolutely not.
Naughty.
So disgusting.
Yeah. That
Oh,
means
I
they
agree.
have like either another
Naughty.
girlfriend
I don't even use that as,
or
like-
something else is going on.
I don't.
That just means they're a piece of shit, whatever it is.
That just means they don't respect you right off the bat.
I agree.
Naughty.
I agree. It's
I
really
only have
naughty.
such
They're
limited
naughty.
time that I don't have time for you.
And I have to say, I'm pretty tired by 10 o'clock.
Me too.
I'm like
too.
out
I
by
take
10.
magnesium.
bed.
Oh my gosh, same.
I do. I take
Nowadays,
magnesium. And I go to bed.
Yeah.
I like naturally produce magnesium.
That was our fun little game. That was our little icebreaker. Not that we need an icebreaker here. But anyway, I want to get into the complexities of cuffing season, being alone under the mistletoe. It's not always a bad thing, and how we're going to create new patterns in 2026 and leave old patterns behind, depending on what you want, right? Out of like your dating life, your career, whatever your objectives and goals are for 2026. You guys in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we each describe each other's personalities?
Sure.
Like one by one, like starting with Michaela.
Like we're all going to describe Michaela.
Let's all describe Michaela.
I would say Michaela is like the best way to describe her is like silent but deadly. Like she is like, she can be quiet. You might not realize she's there, but she is actually like so strong and has such strong opinions and knows everything going
The
on.
strongest opinions that you cannot make her deviate from.
I
No, you
think
can't.
Michaela, and I've always said this about her, if you need a fan and a loyal fan, go to Michaela.
And
That's true.
she is so giving. Michaela is such a giving.
She's loyal.
Yeah, like acts of service might be your love language.
She's that girl.
Acts of service,
Michaela's
interesting.
bed is open all hours of the night
I would
for
say she
someone to
might
come
be-
talk to them, and they're like,
Yes. And she keeps it real. Although we
Yeah.
all keep it real.
Yeah.
I go and sit at the bottom of her bed at night and talk to her.
No, she does. And I tell her
And she
how it is.
knows when something's wrong with me, because like if something's actually wrong with me, I don't go sit at the bottom of her bed.
So just so you know, we all know when something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
You don't hide it. Okay, who next? Julia?
Al,
Oh, okay.
Julia,
Okay.
Al.
Which one?
We'll go Al.
Okay. Tell me I'm amazing.
Al is like total ringleader, super hardworking,
Thank you.
like a boss bitch.
Thank you.
Can I say this on, like, has bigger balls than most men?
Yeah.
Michaela, you can say it. It's
it's
called
the
Love
truth,
Sex
you say
LA.
No, like you do. Like,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
put yourself out
Extremely
there.
protective.
Yeah, mother hen,
Listen,
but like in a good way.
When I care, I care. And when I don't, you'll know.
I
And
would
when she does, you'll know
say
too.
Al is also very loyal. I've seen Alexandria in love. Don't forget, I've lived with Al, and I've seen her in love, and she's very unconditionally loving.
Yeah.
You think?
She sees the best in people.
Julia
Oh God.
is,
You're a Virgo. That's the best way I can describe you.
she is,
She's a perfectionist to a fault.
feels extremely deep,
You're
Feels
definitely
extremely deep.
like a very sensitive person.
very
Yeah,
sensitive.
very sensitive.
Don't say too much. She'll start crying.
She's gonna literally cry.
Yeah,
because of
I-
it.
You guys are
I
gonna
see
make
it.
me cry right now.
I see.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's move on.
She's super sensitive. And she loves hard.
She loves hard.
She loves so
does.
hard.
To a fault. Oh,
Oh
my
my God,
God.
look at her.
Julia. Julia. Come on, man.
Like we laugh because we do this every day with her.
Yeah.
Jules,
exactly
oh my gosh. Okay, Angelica?
Okay. Angelica, I would say Angelica's extremely considerate, thoughtful, maternal,
Yes, maternal.
and just a loving big heart, even when people don't deserve it.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you're like
you think
the
I'm
mother.
considerate?
And she's got a banger Pilates body. And she's a banger
Pilates
Pilates teacher.
body.
I think Angelica's just very disciplined and dedicated in everything she does.
Wow.
I think you're a great
You're a
mother.
great mom. Like you're
Wow.
very dedicated as a mom.
Like,
You're very dedicated to the
I've
things
never
you love.
seen a mom like you before. Like, and your kid is the happiest kid.
Wow, you guys. That's the best compliment anyone could give me.
Of course.
You guys.
You guys.
Thank you so much.
Shut up. Okay, so moving on to the complexities of cuffing season. And, you know, if you're alone under the mistletoe this season, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said earlier, I think cuffing season can be very overrated, right? So
Yeah.
I want to talk to you guys. And
I
get
think
your-
it's overrated. I didn't even know this was a thing.
it's a thing.
I
People
didn't know
like,
cuffing season was a thing.
listen, people,
Like
God
I know
bless
that
you.
song. You know that song? It's cuffing season.
Who loves his
What's that?
You don't know who SZA is?
Okay, so she's a singer, but we're talking about cuffing
She's like,
season
like
this
the
season.
best singer of our generation.
said, what's that?
Keep doing you, Michaela. Hide under that rock, girl. Okay, so this cuffing season for anyone who is alone, alone under the mistletoe, maybe going through a breakup or like ending a situationship or wanting to walk away from someone that they should have been. What advice do you have for people who are like, but wait, I want to be with someone during the Christmas season? Because that could be hard. People, we put deadlines on ourselves. We sometimes say, but you know, all my friends are taken or my friends are married or have kids. And like, I want that too. So what advice do you guys have? We'll go one by one. I'll start with Michaela. What advice do you have for people who are single, they're alone under the mistletoe this season, or they're going through a breakup?
I think there's this thing going on in society right now, and I think it's because of TikTok, to be honest, that you have to be in a relationship, you have to be married, and you have to have kids. And I'm going to be 30 and I don't have any of that, and I'm the happiest I've ever been.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
Because if you're with the wrong person, it's
Yeah.
complicated. And I think when it's with the right person, it can be so great and like so it can like change you as a person in the best way possible. Cause that's what the right relationship does. I feel like, like it's
truly
going
will
to
make
enhance you.
Yeah, it will make you a better person who like makes better decisions and wants better for themselves.
So, you're talking about how you're 30 and you haven't found that person yet. So I don't think that you're necessarily like the happiest you've been because you're single. You're the happiest you've ever been because you're like
Fulfilled.
You're fulfilled on your own.
Yeah.
And you're not with someone who's complicating your life. You're not with someone that you're trying to force a relationship with.
I don't want to, I'm not going to ever settle.
Exactly.
That's the thing. I will never settle for anything less than I deserve.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah.
I think that when someone's going through something like a breakup, because that was the first part of your question, right? Like people are going, they feel lonely. They're going, I believe that whatever you feel, you should feel it, like walk with it, feel it to its full capacity and like move with it though. Like you got to keep moving, feel it and keep moving. And I also think people should keep in mind, because this is something you said. What did you say? You were like,
if you're alone under the mistletoe?
yeah, and like people envying.
Oh, like you're comparing yourself. You have deadlines. You're comparing to what you see online. Like people are in relationships or have kids or married, whatever.
I think that it's so important for people to realize, don't you think, that a lot of the people that are married with kids who maybe did it young, or they are also wanting to switch places.
The grass is always greener on the other side.
Yep,
which isn't true. The grass is green where you water it.
I agree with that too. And like relationships, they go through things. Marriages go through things. Being a parent, you go through things. You have hard days, you have the best days, but you have to make the best out of every situation.
That's right. That's right.
Take care of things, they last.
And you have choices.
You have choices.
You have choices. And I think that, listen, if you're alone this Christmas season, or whether, if it's summer, fall, winter, spring, whatever it is, you have the choice to choose happiness no matter what point of your life you're in. And you have the choice to walk away from people and situations that weren't meant for you. Those are all choices. So I think instead of focusing on like where you're at or what season it is and where everyone else is at compared to you, you should focus on, listen, where do I want to be a year from now? Or even like a month from now, right?
Just who do you want to be?
Who do you want to be?
You should be that person.
I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
If you are in a place though where you are going through something, like it'll be okay. Like
that's
you
right.
don't have to say right now like you have the choice to be happy. Sometimes you really can't.
No. It's
really
not that
hard.
you don't have a choice. You don't choose how you feel. You choose how you deal with it.
You choose how you react to how you feel.
How you react, how you deal with it. You might not be happy right now. Someone else might not be happy right now, but that doesn't mean you let your life fall apart. It doesn't mean you have to act in an emotional way. Like you have to carry yourself with respect for yourself.
Yeah.
I agree with that. And I think a bad day or a bad season does not mean you have a bad life. And you have to keep moving forward no matter what you're going through, because everyone goes through things. And
what are you going to do if you fall off a boat?
Keep swimming.
Sink or swim.
Bars, girl.
Yes.
Bars.
Okay, so I'm going
snaps
to
for
add that
lunch.
to like your characteristic of you. You're really good at giving advice.
You are good at giving advice.
Yeah.
I've been through a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clearly.
you are good at giving advice.
My foot's asleep. Okay. So I agree with that. And also I want to talk about patterns that we, patterns that we have or we've had throughout the year in 2025, and like learning to let go of patterns in 2026. I think a big one for people, because this is a dating podcast, right? So like that's the core of what we talk about here. Obviously we talk about a lot of things, whether it's like, a relationship, a career, whatever it is. We were kind of talking about choices. And I think part of that is like, listen, if you're alone this Christmas season or whatever season, like I said, and you don't want to be alone next year, I think, like, for example, if you want a boyfriend, you have to learn how to be a girlfriend, right?
Right.
And I mean that twofold. If you want a boyfriend, you have to learn to be a girlfriend by, first of all, learning to let a man lead. That's number one. Like, I feel like so much of the time we are like, this concept is pushed that like, of course you have to be an independent woman. You have to be okay on your own, but also like you have to learn, like in relationships, you have to learn to let a man lead. Like I want a guy to open the door for me.
Like in your goddess energy.
That's
yes.
a
And in
big
your feminine
problem in
energy, I
society
want a guy.
today.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want a guy to open the door for me. And like a guy should pay for the date.
I would literally never pay for a date.
But, you know, and if that's the expectation from a guy that like you're splitting or like you're paying, like, I'm sorry, that is giving small dick energy.
I think another problem,
Broke small dick energy. And who wants it?
I think another problem is that
she
girls
just say
seek
that?
too much and they don't let men find them.
Yes. Like you have to let a man lead. You have to let the man, you know, pursue you. And I think that's so important. I think there's the rule and the exception.
And by
like,
the way, there's nothing that makes you more like feminine and womanly than
divine
that.
feminine.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
100%.
and
I
it's
love
not
the
it
divine
doesn't
feminine.
mean it doesn't mean any like you're not submitting, you're not losing who you are as a woman.
It's the complete opposite,
it's
actually.
the complete opposite. You have to let a man lead you in that way.
100%.
Like what's cooler than that? A woman who like wants you but doesn't need you.
100%, 100%. And to that, on the other side of that, like learning to let a man lead and, you know, you are in your feminine, they're in their masculine. Like you also have to learn if you want a boyfriend, how to be a girlfriend, you have to learn how to set a man straight when that time comes too. Like if you have to put him in his place by like walking away from the situation or, you know, showing him that you have respect for yourself, that's the other side of it as well.
But this is all actually in the same realm because it all has to do with self-respect.
1000%.
Having a man like setting a standard for yourself, you're going to open a door for me, you're going to take me out, you're going to pay for the dates in finance. Like if we move in together, why is it that you were able to pay for this apartment like before I came? Why would I ever split rent with you then?
And
100%.
I think that's what the concept of feminism, like it gets lost. It's not like telling a man they can't be a man. It's like showing like respect towards yourself.
100%. And
I like that.
I do too. Leave it to the lawyer. That's why we have our legal team here.
Thank you.
So yeah, I don't know how we've gotten so far off from like what feminism really is, which is like allowing yourself to be a woman and be independent, but like know how to, like I said, like if next year, if you don't want to be alone next year, like you want a boyfriend, you want a relationship, whatever it is, that means you have to learn how to be a girlfriend too. You have to take like the patterns that you allowed in 2025 and let go of them. And in 2026, have self-respect, have self-worth, and let a man be a man. Know your role too, right? As a woman. And also know how to walk away from situations, how to put someone in their place, how to say no, because there has to be boundaries. And if someone's putting pressure on you, no matter what it is, whether it's like they don't want a serious thing with you, so they're pressuring you to be physical though, and you want more than that, whatever it is, you have to have boundaries, you have to have self-respect and leave the patterns that you allowed in 2025 in this year, in 2025. You have to leave them here and move forward with new patterns and a new perspective and just self-respect for yourself if you want
Right.
different things for 2026.
Exactly. And I'm so big on you don't let your past define you, but if you keep it going in the future, you are letting it define you.
Choices.
You can always redefine what you've done.
100%.
You can always. Now there's a point where like you've done the same thing forever and ever and like you're almost like hurting other people because of it and you're hurting yourself because of it. But you can always change what you're doing. And like if there's something bad you've engaged in or something bad you've received and allowed, you can always turn it around.
Choices.
You go through
Yes.
it and you turn it.
Yeah.
100%.
And you don't have to live with it. It's not who you are. It doesn't define you.
100%. I agree.
I'm really big
I
on
agree.
that.
I agree. And this is not like a moment to judge people. It's to help people who want to like move forward and change.
No, it's
their-
actually the complete opposite. Like I
Yes.
don't judge anyone for anything.
Me either.
I don't. But I don't respect like you can't do the same thing
Bad
that's hurting
habits.
you over and over and complain about it and keep doing it over and over.
Yes, I agree with that 100%. And to your point, I think that what it is that you're saying is like someone cannot complain about the position they're in and continue to do the same thing over and over. Right.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like that. I don't like complaining to begin with.
No.
Me too.
But I think that there's no one who's going to respect you. It's impossible to respect someone more than they respect themselves. So you have to set the standard for that.
You know,
100%.
I think that's really true.
Yes.
Yeah.
We only speak truths. Only speak truths here.
Called Love Sex LA Unfiltered.
Are we so excited Michaela
I'm so
came today?
happy Mick came. Cheers to Michaela coming.
Let's all cheers. Everyone, if you have a
Cheers to
glass,
Michaela.
you have to be 21 and up to
Cheers
drink.
to
So
health.
if you have one,
Cheers to the wealth that we have because we have each other.
We're rich in love,
Cheers
baby.
to God. Cheers to
Amen.
Zep.
Yes.
Amen to that.
Cheers to Christmas and the holidays.
Amen, sis.
And a
I agree.
happy new year.
So let's all go around right now. We're coming to a close because it's a Christmas episode. People want to be with their families. We're not going to talk too much, right?
Yeah.
So let's all go around and name one thing that we want, whether it's a goal, objective, whatever it is for 2026, whether it's in your career, your relationships, whatever it is in 2026. Michaela, let's start it with you.
Well, I'm hoping to pass the bar exam. I think that's my first
Woo!
goal.
I love that.
So that's
You're
my
gonna
first
pass
goal.
the bar.
And
I
being
love
with
that
you
for
guys
you.
all the time.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
And I know you're going to pass. She just passed her. What is it? The
MPRE.
MPRE. She was supposed to get an 82,
Six.
80, and she got 110. First
Percent?
try. Whatever the points are. No.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a scaled score.
So let's give Michaela a round of applause, everyone,
Thank you. Okay.
for reaching goals and continuing to set them.
Period.
L.
Goals. Period.
Okay, my 2026 goals, I would say they're more career oriented. So my podcast, Love, Sex, and Unfiltered, was actually in the top 10% on Spotify, which was huge because we just launched it in June or July. And it was also like a top instant hit show and a top marathon show on Spotify. So I'm so proud of that. And for 2026, I want to keep it going. We're in the top 10% this year. I want it in like the top 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, so top 5%. And
Go,
also,
girl.
I don't know if did I tell you guys this? I just found out today that I got accepted into a master's program for school.
Woo!
So
You're getting your master's?
I'm getting my master's. That's my
hate
goal.
a master's in what?
I do hate school. I did do a little stint in law school and it did not pan out, but this is
We're
a
gonna
master's.
work together on a
Yeah,
study
you'll help me
plan.
study. Yeah.
We're gonna work on a little
master's
study
in
plan.
creative
is
writing.
it?
And I got a scholarship.
Where?
That's amazing.
How'd you get it? When did you apply?
I silently applied and thought I'm not going to
Shouldn't
tell
tell anyone.
anyone I'm doing this.
I love that.
Thanks,
I do
sissies. Thanks.
Michaela's most excited you're going to school.
I can't wait to make a study plan for her. That's what I'm most excited
That's
for.
so good.
So there's like for me like no bigger nightmare than like pencil to paper going to school.
But this is like
was so bad
a
at
cool master's I'm doing. So I'm like into it.
It's super
it's
cool.
a sexy
You weren't
degree.
bad at. You were really
Sexy.
smart in school. You just didn't like being at school.
Yeah, I'm like not stupid. I'm very smart.
Yeah.
The problem is
hate
actually I think
authority.
you're too smart for your own good sometimes,
Yeah.
and you need to
Way too
exercise that.
Yeah, probably.
What are your goals?
My goal.
You better set some good ones, girl.
My goal is honestly to know myself like better and
Julia's the emotional sister.
It's the Virgo in her.
super-
She's very sensitive.
and it was the year of the snake and this year is supposed to be the year of the horse, which is
Come on, man. How are we supposed to take you seriously right now? I love you, but this is crazy. The year of the snake and the horse. Dude, just like set some good goals for 2026.
Yeah, what are your goals?
my goals are I want to eat healthiest I've ever eaten. I want to like work. I want to make a goal of working out every single day.
I love that.
I really do.
I love that.
And
Okay, so it has to be every single day. That's Julia.
The
She's
Virgo.
also an extremist. We
I'm
forgot to
very
put that in there.
extreme. And I really want to be the happiest I've ever been this year.
I love that.
I love that too. And I
Start
want you
that
to
right
be the
now for
happiest
you.
you've ever been this year and every year following.
That is so mom of you. I love that. Like, you're such a mom. What are your goals? Share with us. Angelica recently became a Pilates teacher. We're so proud of her. She's killing it.
Killing it.
Oh my God, I just went into the worst hot flash.
It's the champagne.
No, it's like my period.
So I
just,
want you to
came
imagine.
out.
Oh, I got mine too. Are we all cycling together except you're
don't
endometriosis.
cycle.
You want to know something horrible that happened to me once?
I've been getting really bad hot flashes when
in
I'm
an
getting
episode
my period.
when I was with someone, and it was when I was doing the studio where we face each other, and I watched her. She saw the sweat.
Oh my God, no!
I
It
had
happened to me
sweat
like
stains
2
on her
days
shirt.
ago too.
I did. I had sweat stains on my shirt. What are your goals, Angelica?
My goals are to just keep improving as a mom. I went through a lot for the last few years. Don't need to get into details, but I do want to it made me a better mom and it made me a better person and a stronger person. And I want to just keep getting stronger and better as a mom, as a daughter, as a sister, as a friend. I have a lot of goals with Pilates. I want to start doing a lot of events, partnering up with a lot of companies. What else do I want? I just want happiness. I want health for the people
Peace.
around me. I want peace.
Yes.
I want to let go of all negative things in the past and just live life to the fullest. What else?
I will share what my hope and wish and prayer is for everyone in here and everyone watching. I pray and wish that everyone in 2026 is full of peace, happiness. Anything
too.
they went through in 2025 is left in 2025. And I pray that everyone in here and anyone watching strengthens their relationship with God, comes closer to God. And through that and through his light, keeps seeking more peace and more happiness. That's my wish for everyone, my
I
prayer.
love that.
Amen.
The most peace you can be at when it is, if you truly grow your relationship with God, you can start telling yourself and truly believing it that like when you do go through something, everything's going to be okay because God in this way is not going to fail me.
Absolutely.
100%. I'm telling you, if you think
No
like,
matter what, you're going to go through things where you feel like you are failing, life is failing, but like, like it can't be the end because if it's that, it's not going to end that way, no matter what.
100%. And I believe too that when you are at your darkest, your lowest point, I think that people sometimes wonder where God is. And that's actually when you need to chase him and seek him the most.
Like tune in the most. Yeah.
Tune in the most. And I'm going to tell you, I always, when I've gone through things, I literally say a prayer like, God, I'm putting this in your hands. Like it's out of my control at this point. And God never fails me.
It's called surrendering.
Well, God says in the Bible, it says
Michaela's read the Bible like twice, just so you guys know, like the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
to not rely on your own understandings, but rely on the Lord's.
Yes. And I
So
think, I
you gotta
forget,
do that.
I love that. And you're the Bible girl, so you can tell me. I forget how many times in the Bible
Bible girl.
that she is. She's read it back to front. I'm trying to do that right now. That's another goal I have for 2026 is to read the whole Bible.
It's one of my
You
favorite.
can listen
things
to it on
read.
Spotify.
That might be more my thing.
I've done that. And I have like the big thick one that translates.
That's what I do. I do a verse a day.
Yeah. You can like have the whole thing translated,
Translated to what?
like modern day English.
Oh yeah, I do like the easy version. That's what I've used too. I will say this though, Michaela, tell me, I forget how many times it shows up in the Bible. It says, "Do not be afraid." How many times is it? I forget it. There's like a certain amount of times. I
I
forget what it
don't know
was.
the exact amount, but it's a lot in the Bible.
So there you go. That tells you right there.
So
So
you should be afraid.
yes, thank you, Michaela.
You should or shouldn't.
Shouldn't be afraid.
No, of anything.
I agree. So, okay, I think we're wrapping up this episode. It's Christmas. I'm so excited my sisters all came and hung out with me. We were cozying in our pajamas, hanging out, drinking champagne, cheersing to 2026, cheersing to Christmas. And I'm so excited. You guys, thanks for coming and hanging out.
Thanks for having us. We hope everyone has the best holidays.
Happy holidays.
Should we do a cheers?
and a beautiful 2026 to come.
Yes, 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 yes.
Cheers.
To that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers,
Cheers
cheers.
to my
I
two
love
sisters.
my sister.
I love you
My
guys.
sisters too, through the thick and thin, baby. Okay, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you're celebrating, whoever you're with today. I hope you enjoy today. Cherish each moment, no matter what you're going through. And thanks for watching.